Alright, we're back, and I would say I forgot what I was doing, but it says go to survive, so that's what the game wants me to do. Burgerman!
I'm good.
I'm playing in toilets.
Let's beat him down. 行くぜ。
Yeah. Watch this.
I won't time to take out the trash.
I have to stop the bleeding.
I feel so heavy.
Let's see. In for the kill. This what you want? Right.
Something wrong?
Check this out.
Give me a sec. Sore!
Now then. I'm not that
Move.
Oh, this wound keeps opening.
This will be tough.
You're gonna get stomped.
Who feels to do something?
Wanna play, do we? Try this on the side.
Things are looking good. Too much chills. Have fun with this.
これでどうかな
I feel so heavy.
Let's see.
This is
All good.
Back, you wanna fight?
Here we go.
Something wrong?
Check this out.
Okay.
You're gonna get stomped.
Yeah, give him hell. Yeah, double the trouble. Double the flame.
Sore! Follow my lead.
態度でかいね。
これで問題ね。
This will be tough.
Try to block this. I doubt you'll need I'm not backing down.
Right.
What an eyesore.
Now we're I won't hold back. You're weak. Ready for the knockout? Good whiskey. I'll take it.
I feel so heavy.
Sorry. Sorry. Something wrong? No begging for mercy now. Follow my lead. Yeah?
This will be tough.
I'll take you on.
In for the kill.
This what you like?
Now we're talking.
It's all good, Burger Man.
Wanna play, Julie?
Watch this.
I may have gone a little over my head with this fight.
Yeah,
Well, I can't give him the chance to use that.
What's the hold
have
up?
fun with this.
This fight has been going on long enough.
Out of sight.
We have a winner.
Warmed up yet. Woo! We should relish this moment.
Yes.
Hey, Midnight! Burger Man, you see that?
Good warm up.
Let's beat him down.
Now we're talking.
You're gonna get stoned.
Have fun with this. It's showtime.
It's my turn.
Something wrong?
In for the kill.
You asked for
This'll
Follow my lead.
I'm not backing down. You want some?
Ah, so far so good. Can't complain.
This is delivery. Coming up.
How about you, Midnight? How's your day going? Oh, good.
I
That
won't hold back.
did what I needed it to do.
Right.
Now. Try this on the side.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, Midnight.
Get no begging for mercy now. I'll take you on.
You're gonna get stomped.
Watch this.
Let's do it. All right, let's finish it. Together. We only need one shot.
Naturally. Right. What? Follow my lead. Here we get the
I'm not back
Get
yet.
serious. It's over. Oh my God.
Here we go.
Let's get a hold up.
Check this out. Take this.
Now we're talking. Have fun with this. I'll take you. Move.
Of all the...
This'll be tough.
Try to block this.
This what you like? Easy. Waste of my time.
And that's the end of it.
They didn't stand a chance.
Learning more every day. Hell yeah. This brings back memories.
Hey, coasters! Ah, shit, which one? I watched, I did watch a video you sent me. I just can't remember which one it was that, you're asking about. Oh, yes! Yes! And I love the fucking logo.
I'll be fine.
いらっしゃい。
The many different sides of the Troll Patrol.
Boss?
Real-
Thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
was certainly food.
ありがとう。いらっしゃい。ありがとうな。
Hey, Noah!
给你捣乱。
Bring it on.
要上啊！
Something wrong?
Wanna play?
Okay.
看这个。
Have fun with this.
Let's do it. I'm not backing down. Try to block this. You asked for it. This'll
I won't hold back. Get serious. Nothing personal.
Ready?
Right.
Something wrong?
快来！
Oh no, not backup.
No begging for mercy now.
Alright, I'm really curious about this move. And it does a guard break.
It's my turn.
You're weak.
看这个呢。
In for the kill. You asked for it. This'll
Follow my lead.
You're gonna be in a world.
You know what, let's bring in another dude. Let's bring in this guy.
What an eyesore.
Delivery. Coming up.
Time to pacify these bitches.
You got this.
Here we go.
I love how crazy this game can get.
Yeah, give him hell. Bring it on. Double the trouble. Double the flame.
Much better. Let's do it. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
RPG.
This will help.
Oh, good. Yeah? I won't hold back. If you want to die.
That's better? I don't know about this. You want some?
Everything in this game is over the top.
No begging for mercy now.
You're gonna get stomped.
Watch this.
Something
I'm
wrong?
on a roll. Let's go.
Follow my lead.
Think you can handle this?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
It's nap time.
What a blast. I'll take you on.
Have fun with this. Don't mind me.
Cheer!
Right.
Get serious.
What's the hold up?
Try this on your side.
I won't hold back.
You're going to regret this.
I got
No begging for mercy now.
Here, I'll help.
Here we go.
You're weak.
Check this out.
What?
Follow my lead. Hardly a fair
Did you
fight.
really think you'd win?
I really think I need to get better gear.
Doing better than I thought.
There's more where this came from.
Every time I leave my apartment in GTA, I have to punch somebody.
Ah, that takes me back.
Hmm. Nope. Nope. There's a gangster class? Shit, that's new to me. Excuse me. Like, they didn't even mention that in the last chapter, so I guess somebody new is going to be introduced. Oh. Yeah, that's where I want to go. Even if I can only afford one weapon in there, that is where I want to go. Ugh. Of course, nothing. I don't get it. All the gear is good. And now I'm broke again.
First impressions are key. pretty good. What's in this season?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go teach him a lesson. Nevada.
Yes.
I think I'll enjoy this. I haven't warmed up
Moving
yet.
up in the world.
We gonna fight some more?
Think I'll enjoy this.
Ooh, a random disturbing fact. I like the sound of that.
Watch this.
I'm not that.
Let's do it.
I haven't warmed up yet.
Bring it on.
Pretty old.
They didn't stand a chance. Think I'll enjoy this. I'm perfectly fine.
I've seen random bunnies in my yard, actually.
Yes. They didn't stand a chance.
Found it. Picture perfect.
Well, let's get started.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'll take you on.
In for the kill! You asked for it. This'll be
I won't hold back.
You're gonna get stoned. Right. Try this on for size.
Something wrong?
Okay.
Choose wisely, Burger Man.
It's my turn.
Follow my lead. Time to take out the trash.
Here we go.
Yeah. Have fun with this. Here's a breather.
Cheers!
I won't hold back.
Let's do it. Right.
Counting on you, Kiryu-san.
Yeah.
Bring the noise.
Ready when you are.
Right, everyone. Let's go.
Thanks.
Back in the game. Okay.
Follow my lead. Ready for the knockout? Good whiskey.
It's my turn. Try to block this.
Yeah. Watch this.
I won't hold back.
Well, you did eat a lot of Oreos, so no,
Pretty bold.
You picked
that
the
is to
wrong
be
opponent.
expected.
Hell yeah.
Whew. We should relish this moment. Yes!
Nice.
Bring it on. It's over.
Oh yeah, dude, you let her all out. You're gonna feel better now.
So, let's catch up. For the record, Taichi's safely back in Okinawa by now. Saw him off at the airport personally. Bought him enough tchotchkes to fill a duffel bag.
I can't believe you have to ask me that midnight.
Memories of the city.
Weird and terrifying. Weird and terrifying.
Working out. Thank you, Date-san.
Hang on. Too early to start thanking me. We need to talk about what's next.
Hmm?
Come on. Taichi's far from the only one you've shut out. You've been dead to the world how many years?
That's what I'm supposed to be. Dead men don't keep in touch. The Daidoji faction made that clear. They only back me as long as I stick to the shadows.
Then what happens now? There's video evidence of Kazuma Kiryu still walking the earth. Force majeure, as the French call it, out of our hands. Daidoji say anything about that yet?
No, Nothing so far.
As I thought, they're not omnipotent anyway. Not half as much as they were.
What are you trying to say, Date-san?
Only that, the way I see it, the Daidoji faction has reason to loosen your leash a bit. If circumstances align for a near miss or two with old friends, they'll likely be too occupied to care.
Maybe. But you're forgetting. I keep my promises, whether I'm forced to or not.
Oh, I'm well aware. But seeing Taichi didn't make you break
I'm
your
pretty
word,
sure that's not true, Midnight,
you
but
keep
that
your
is
distance
terrifying.
and never know you're there. I'm sure the Daidoji won't raise a stink.
If I were one of them, I'd be none too happy.
Bloody hell. Does that backbone of yours ever bend? How about this, then? You know what Kamurocho's like these days. With the Tojo and Omi put to pasture, the Yakuza are just a memory. Petty criminals filled that gap. Better or worse, they're too insignificant to pin down. Cops have nothing to hold on to with them.
I get it. So what?
Some Kamurocho folk think it's worse than ever. Reminds me, Akiyama's gone quiet lately.
Akiyama. Can't find him? Date-san, when was the last time you two spoke?
Just after the dissolution, I suppose. He caught wind Kazuma Kiryu might have had a hand in it. Akiyama went hunting for anything he could find, but came back with nothing more than rumors. He rang me up late one night during his investigations. I've tried calling him since, but there's never an answer. He might have finally left town.
What? So he just disappeared? Do you even know if he's alive?
The thought occurred to me, so I've kept a watch going. If he shows up, the police will know. Are you worried? He's just one of plenty you've turned your back to, after all.
I'm concerned now that I know he's missing. Akiyama's a special case, however.
Maybe so. I'd venture to say, as he goes, so too goes the city. We both know, regardless of all that, Akiyama's not your only concern.
Tell me what you want from me, Date-san.
I thought I'd been clear. This whole bucket kick list of yours is an opportunity. You and the Daidoji can stay honest with each other while we get you some closure on things. Leave everything to me. Akiyama, too. I'll dig him up somehow.
Date-san.
Who else out there do you need to see? Think. Kamurocho's got a lot of faces. You spent practically half your life on those streets.
The people who meant the most to me are dead. Kazuma-san, Yumi, even Nishiki. I still visit their graves. In fact, I was just there recently. To say I'll be with them soon.
God's sake. All right, let's focus on the ones who are still above ground. Because, like it or not, that includes you, for now. So who else,
How's that daughter of yours doing?
Huh? Saya? Oh, she's fine. She's married now. 3 kids.
She's... doesn't that mean you're a grandfather?
That one actually is true, Midnight.
I don't believe it. You never thought to tell me?
And Burger Man, I would
Because
see a
that's not
doctor.
what we're here to talk about, damn it. All right. Quit trying to distract me, would you? Take your time if you have to. Think of Kamurocho, okay? I know there's someone there.
Kamurocho locals that I knew. Well, I guess there's Kazuki and Yuya.
There you go. That's a great call, in fact. Kazuki and Yuya. They're doing well, last I checked. As you know, Stardust fell to the Korean Mafia some time back, but it's up and running again.
Is that so?
Yep, now that we have that settled, I only have to come up with a plan. Some way the Daidoji faction will write off as a coincidence, just in case. Like with Taichi, we need the perfect setting. Give me a bit of time.
Whatever you say. I'll go along with this because I trust you. Thanks, Date-san.
Stop it. This is something I want to do. There's no need for one word of appreciation.
What's so funny, Burger Man?
We're good.
It is some crazy lore, I'll give it that. I'm pretty sure bees can live for a little bit without a head, too. Chickens, definitely. Ooh, all-purpose spatula. Okay, I'm back. I was just answering a text message. I don't know if I want to go and get the spatula because I don't have the money for the spatula. Right, this is... Is that really all that's left? Well, then it must be done. There's no backing down now.
Hello?
Date Kiryu. Could you come to the Harbor Light if you're free? We'll make for Kamurocho from there. Be sure that you're ready.
Understood. I'll come soon.
Bring it on. Okay.
Something wrong?
Yeah, give him hell. Bring it on. Double the trouble. Double the flame.
Oh, that's some damage.
Do it. All right, let's finish it together. We only need one shot.
And that's the end of it.
I'm coughing for reasons. Yeah, reasons.
Show me what you got. Okay. Watch this.
I am not. Oh, Midnight or me? I'm not in the Discord right now.
You're gonna be. It's my turn. In for the kill.
You asked for it.
This'll. Here we go.
I'm not backing down.
Yeah.
You want some?
Have fun with this. And
I might also be ready.
Let's do it.
I won't hold back.
think you can handle this?
Right.
Okay.
Follow my lead.
It's my turn.
You're weak.
Try to block this. This what you want?
So get back to being infatuated.
Yeah.
I won't hold back.
Now then, you're gonna get stomped.
Get serious. It's over.
Hardly a
Did
fair
you
fight.
really think you'd win? There's more where this
Oh, it
came
was
from.
freezing here today. Well, shit. We just did everything here.
Good you're here, Kiryu. Ready? Round trip to Kamurocho and back? Have everything you need?
Yeah, let's go.
Straight over to Stardust. Kazuki and Yuya are both working there today.
You have a
Hope you're prepared for this.
2402?
We're giving that bucket list.
That's
some
awesome,
weight to
dude.
it. And there it is. Kamurocho's prevailing host club.
That's fucking amazing, Burger Man.
Prevailing, huh? They've come a long way, I suppose.
I've always liked the way Kamurocho looks in Yakuza games.
Now it's returned to its more traditional roots, so to speak. That Kazuki boy's always had a vision.
You're not kidding. That's not just traditional. It's downright nostalgic. Huh?
Honestly, things never change. Right in the middle of the street.
Like I give a shit who you're with. The Tojo clan couldn't even get protection money from us. Get out of here. Don't come back again. You're freaking dead! We're gonna ruin this joint! That the best you've got for me? Real Kamurocho natives sneeze better threats. Let me teach you. Never screw with the big boys.
Yeah, Burger Man. Stick to burgers. The hut will fuck you up.
Hey, isn't that... Oh, my gosh! Kazuki-san!
He's the coolest! And Yuya-san's here too! Oh, I'm ascending.
Nicely done, Yuya. You're as fearless as the day I met you.
Kazuki-san. I'll cover the outside. You worry about business on the inside.
You know how boring it is without you in there? Come. There's always more to do.
On it.
Wow! So chic!
Stardust! I want to marry this place!
Seems as popular as ever, huh?
I suppose so. I appreciate you helping me get one last look at them.
Slow down. Hey, that was the owner just now, right? Hell of a show.
Oh, yeah, wasn't it?
Those crooks were looking for protection money. Amazing how you all beat them back. And by the looks of it, business is booming for you boys.
Suppose so. We're, pretty old-fashioned as host clubs go. Our competitors like to say we're behind the times. But Kazuki-san's a great boss, and with him in charge again, we're all eager to work here. The fact that he still pulls in such young fans is especially motivating. Us young bloods have to keep up.
I'm glad to see people still admire Kazuki and Yuya.
That'll never change. They've always been a different breed. And Kamurocho fixtures for decades. Most people have forgotten by now that the Jingon Mafia took this place some time ago. They had money, weapons, people. Things got really rough for a bit.
Jingon used Stardust to launch their Kamurocho expansion. It was a smart play.
Oh, mister, you know your stuff. Have you heard the entire history behind it all? As to why the Jingon was targeting Kamurocho
Burger
in the
Man,
first place, I mean.
no
You
curses.
see, the Korean Mafia was beaten badly by Tojo Clan Yakuza back in the 80s. Meaning, no offense, you two look like you might have been around back then. Do you know about the Dragon?
Not in my
Regiment?
good Christian chat.
Yep, I've heard the name before at least.
I figured. No one who knows anything about Kamurocho wouldn't know Kazuma Kiryu, after all. Yeah, Kiryu-san was a legend who kicked the Jingon out almost single-handedly. Kazuki-san and Yuya, though, had the misfortune of being his friends. So, when the Jingon Mafia finally came back, they went straight for Stardust and Retribution. You could say Kazuki-san was just another victim of Kazuma Kiryu's legacy of violence.
Huh. Not exactly sure that's accurate. You know?
Don't you think? I gotta say, this city's story has always been about honest people paying for the underground sins.
I'm sorry, Burger Man, but I did. I told you.
Kiryu-san too, so I've been told. And with all of them gone, it fell to Kazuki-san to rebuild on his own.
Oh, I know you're
Shows
crazy
me
enough.
that
That's
the
why
man
I'm telling
to
you.
bow his head to every moneylender in
Don't
town.
do it.
If those criminals
Don't
could
do
hear me
it.
from hell, especially Kiryu, I'd have some words for him.
I see. Fair enough. I'd say you've got a point.
Hey,
Ah, shit. I
Thanks
told
for
you
your
not to
time.
do it.
Hope we didn't bother you.
No, of course not. No bother at all, sirs.
hey, where are you going? This isn't what we came for.
Hey, that's not what you said you were gonna do.
Don't tell me you invited
You
me.
motherfucker.
I'm not saying you have to reveal yourself. It's just a chance to hear them, see how they're really doing.
No. I saw for myself they're doing well. And I've heard enough.
Oh, come on, don't say that. I promise you, whatever that toddler of a host said, Kazuki and Yuya don't agree with him. I've never heard them utter one word of resentment.
Even still,
Honestly, just...
Why?
What's a Kamurocho trip without revisiting this place anyway? Think of it as part of the tour. Ah, there you are. Good to see you, Kazuki. Yuya.
Likewise. Thank you for inviting us.
Not every day.
You motherfucker.
Kamurocho asks you out for drinks.
Is that the kind of barefaced flattery Stardust customers get treated to, Yuya?
That wasn't flattery. Everyone knows I speak my mind, pure and simple.
All right, all right.
Hey, by the way, this place is empty. You didn't, like, reserve the whole bar for us, did you?
Not at all. This is the slow time of night. Always clears out around now.
Come on, Yuya. Don't be presumptuous.
Okay, Kazuki-san, but I bet you were thinking the same thing.
Here it is, trying to clear your name by muddying mine. I apologize for that, Date-san.
Awful, awful recent words.
Oh, get this, Date-san. Know what happened earlier? Some small-timers actually came around for protection fees.
Yeah, I saw. Happened to be down the street during the confrontation. Well fought. Don't tell anyone I said that. Technically, I probably should have arrested you.
How are you always so up to date?
Rolling on Stardust's front door just now? Gotta say, actually brought back memories.
Yeah? Of what sort?
Huh. Do you have to ask? I'm sure we're all thinking the same thing.
Yep. Dead to rights, yeah?
Come on, don't keep me in suspense.
Back in the day, Yuya would hurl Yakuza hither and yon from our doorway. Let's say for one, Kiryu-san, naturally.
I get it now. Of course he'd come to mind.
Hard to believe that was almost 20 years ago now.
Yeah. Crazy. I can count on one hand the fights I've lost in my life, but I've never felt strength like his before or since. First night, he looked just like any other mid-rank soldier come to squeeze us.
Huh. Little did you know you were picking a fight with the Dragon of Dojima.
Time never slows down, huh? Soon, Kiryu-san will have been dead for as long as I do.
Yuya keeps a bottle on reserve just in case he ever shows up again someday. One of our most expensive bottles, in fact. Doesn't exactly help our bottom line.
Had my controller on the table for a cutscene, and the cat decided he wanted to be on the table.
Been gone so long.
Bet everyone in this district who ever met the guy feels that now and again.
Maybe. Still, he had a way of bringing trouble wherever he went, wouldn't you say? Stardust must have surely suffered over the years because of him, no? Your doorman has something of a grudge against him, in fact.
Can't in good faith deny that, I guess. Talk about someone the world just has it out for. There were times he'd waltz in, and you'd know a storm was coming. I don't know. Do you think Kiryu-san would forgive me if he heard me say that?
It's fine. If you're still carrying this with you, might as well let it out.
Okay. Thing is, no one ever took the brunt of it worse than Kiryu-san himself. When that man clenched his jaw and furrowed his eyes, all your doubts would disappear.
I'll never forget the first time we met. He was ready to overthrow the Tojo clan, all on his own. But then, he found a little girl worth 10 billion yen, and decided to protect her like she was his own blood. After that, Kiryu-san became an icon to the city. Anyone who knew him knew the courage he could instill. Every twist and turn, all our troubles and hard times felt bearable then.
Yeah, that's what Kiryu-san was to us. That's why it's so hard to believe he's gone for good.
Hey, Date-san.
Hmm?
Why tonight? Why invite both of us here all of a sudden? Did anything happen recently?
What do you mean?
I wonder. News of Kiryu-san, perhaps? A sighting, a rumor, a word? Some sliver of evidence somehow suggesting that his death was a feint?
Don't do this to yourselves. I'm sorry, but I called you because I felt like seeing some old friends.
I see. And that's all it is?
Come on. Can you blame us for hoping for something more?
You too.
Kazuki-san likes to say that Kiryu-san deserves to have us honor his legacy. That's why Stardust was worth all the scraping and clawing it took to get it back.
Yeah, that must have been difficult. But from the looks of it, Stardust has truly recovered. Kamurocho itself even, like the city's healing from Tenkaichi Street out.
For the first time in a long time. I think I'd be proud for him to visit us again. I'd like him to know that we're still standing. I suppose I understand Yuya and his bottle now.
It's all right. I have a feeling he's damn proud of the both of you. Believe me, there's not a doubt in my mind. I should apologize for dragging you all the way up there. I know you're busy.
You don't have to do that. I appreciate all the work it took.
Kazuki and Yuya, well, feel free to tell me I was right. Those two have always looked up to you. Maybe Kamurocho can become a little bit better if its people don't forget the man who fought for it. How was it hearing all that?
It was good. I felt happy. Like listening in on your own funeral, though.
Yeah, that's understandable, I suppose. Although, what better way to find perspective on the life you've led than that? No one expects they're the poor bastard everyone will say good riddance over. Except maybe you. You think you only ever put people in danger. I'm gonna prove to you you're wrong. I'm working on another clandestine reunion. Stay in touch until then.
Thanks for the drink. See you again soon.
Good night, Kiryu. Do your best to hold on to what they said.
Hey, new pound mates. And I don't give a shit about Dondoko Island. Everybody's gonna call like almost instantly.
Show me what you got. It's over.
Well, I guess not. I'll just go to survive then.
Well, let's get started.
Yeah, if you got a link to your commission page, post it here.
Pretty old of you.
They didn't stand a chance.
Learning more every day.
If any artist has a link to their page, post it here.
I'm fine.
I see you got here quick. Should have known you two would hustle.
Yeah, what took you?
Yeah, I noticed, like,
Hey, Zhao!
everyone dipped for a second.
You? It's been so long.
Indeed.
I lost connection for a
See, you
second
two
on
are as
YouTube, too.
lively
That
as
was
ever.
weird.
Well, hello there. Taichi Suzuki-san.
I've seen you two around.
He used to lead the Yokohama Liumang. And I'm sure you remember Jungi-han.
Sunny filled me in on the details, including those about your condition.
Did she? Guess that saves us some time. Who are they?
Some local detectives. I call them up every now and again to keep me informed on Ijincho's latest and greatest. They're still in the trial phase, of course.
On that note, looks like your detective doesn't recognize our man Kiryu-san.
Well, ignorance is bliss, as they say.
So that's what's up. Sawashiro's a hard man to read, I'll admit. Depending on how deep he's in with Ebina, we may want to rethink our approach.
The Seiryu clan's been similarly hard to read after Takabe, their next chairman, went to prison. But hearing this puts a lot into perspective. It goes back to Takabe's arrest. He was suspected of handing his men illegal firearms. Apparently there was a rat, and now it's smelling more and
42.
more like Ebina.
Why?
I heard a Seiryu clan informant leaked the details that led to Takabe's arrest. Now, if Ebina was truly after a second great dissolution, he wouldn't need his superior out of the picture. So at the time, we never pinned him as the traitor. However, if the dissolution is merely a ruse, and his true goal was to take the reins of the Seiryu clan, then it's all but certain that Takabe's arrest is his doing.
Is it possible he wanted to split up the Yakuza, but then change his mind after swearing up himself?
Or maybe he joined the Seiryu clan intending to take over from the start. And to do that, he even sacrificed his career with the police.
Why do all that, though?
That's what I'd like to know.
Actually, if Sawashiro's always sticking around Ebina, I bet he'd have some clue.
Yeah. Assuming he's not on board with Ebina's plans like Kasuga says.
Well, Sunny already knows how to contact the guy. Let's just dial him up and see if he'll talk. As long as Ebina's not breathing down his neck.
What's up?
Sawashiro speaking.
It's Kiryu. We need to talk.
Kiryu-san.
Where are you right now? Your boss there with you?
Before we get lost in the weeds, care to tell me what this is about?
I just want to have a conversation. Somewhere Ebina isn't around.
Well, that's unfortunate. Now, things are rather busy on my end. As you may be aware, I've got my hands full training our men for Hawaii.
You're nothing but a talking head to those men. And your hands are full doing what exactly? Wiping Ebina's ass?
Cute. If it was Ichi who said that, I'd have slit his throat right now.
Then maybe you should say that to my face. Or are you too much of a coward?
I'm at the Seiryu clan warehouse at the docks. Nanba should know how to get there.
I trust Ebina won't be there listening?
No. But it won't be a private meeting. We've got men posted up at every corner. And I doubt they'll appreciate intruders, so don't go expecting a warm welcome.
Fair enough.
Well, if you're that dead set on it, I won't bother talking you down. Best of luck.
So, how should we take that exactly? If we go see Sawashiro, we'll be facing down enemies left and right.
Yep, sure sounded like it.
If you ask me, I think Sawashiro wanted to meet us.
Yeah?
Just think about it. If he wasn't interested, he never would have given his location, or the warning at the end. In fact, it's almost like he was sending an SOS.
Wait a sec. So does this mean he's actually on our side?
Well, hell, let's get our asses over to him then.
However, there's a chance we're playing right into his hand. Meaning once we set foot into that warehouse, we'll have to go through hordes of Yakuza only to find Ebina waiting.
Then how do we know whether Sawashiro's lying or not?
Only way to know for sure is to pay him a visit.
As risky as it sounds, guess we don't have much choice.
Guess not.
Okay, then why don't I lend you a hand?
Huh?
Huh? What? I'm not invited?
No, we could use your help, if it's all right.
You think I'd rather chill here and let Sunhee hog all the fun?
No. Think about it. If you two make a big scene, it could disturb what little peace hangs in the balance.
That's why we have you to keep the scales from tipping.
You make it sound so simple.
I won't deny that we could use an extra ally. But given your position, won't it cause problems for you to start a fight with the Seiryu clan?
Hey, there are problems in Ijincho as it is. And we've got the Seiryu themselves to thank. And it's them.
Oh, this game is a lot of fun to play.
I say, we shove some back in their faces. Besides, if I let my
And I did
position
all
hold me
like
back,
sorts
kinda
of
lame
off the wall
ass
side
ride
quests in the beginning, and I'm
Doesn't
expecting
stop
more
me
to come later on.
Whoops. May have spoken out of turn there.
No, I think I'm the one who's guilty of that. Forgive me. I take it you're on board?
Huh, I suppose. I won't welcome him with open arms or anything, but maybe a pat on the head will do.
Sheesh. What do I gotta do to get on your good side?
I'm gonna have to do a side quest to get those baby men.
Let's get out there and kick some ass together.
Hell yeah.
Alright, later, Burger Man.
Spice up the party.
At this point, we're basically unstoppable, right?
Must be nice, having all the fun to yourselves.
Ah.
Got it.
Oh, I think I'm gonna have a dungeon in here now.
No problem.
Which is good, because I could use the money. Hey, Midnight.
Can't get over how huge this school is.
Hello?
Dante here, Kiryu. If you have time, come to Harbor Light, will you?
Sure, understood. I'll be there.
Looks like I have a lot to do before doing any more main quest stuff.
Show me what you got.
I haven't warmed up yet.
Charming Hasaku face?
What are you muttering to your phone about?
Oh, it's a crossword app. Forgot the deadline for the sweepstakes was coming up.
First magazines and newspapers. Now they're crossword apps?
They're pretty fun. Educational, too. Oh, gotta be ramen.
What's the prize if you win?
Let's see, a year's supply of bean sprouts.
I doubt those sprouts could last a whole year.
Yeah, no way. So if I win, I'll have to hold a bean sprout bonanza at my restaurant. And I'm sure I can rely on old Kiryu-san to help finish him off.
They have given away something more useless. Things are going well.
We're bringing it back. Now's the time.
Not much of a difference.
Hard to improve on perfection.
Level 31. I can't believe they gave me a character at level 31.
Convenience store employees have so much crap to do. Seems like hard work.
Besides manning the register, they've got to process utility bills, issue show tickets.
The more services the store offers, the more skills the workers need.
If I were in their position, I bet I'd be really grateful for self-checkout.
Yeah, that probably lightens the workload a bit.
I had to ask an employee for help when I tried to use the self-checkout.
Oh, me too. Those things are tricky.
I suppose the customer needs new skills as well.
You ever notice, Kiryu-san, how much swag these kids' manga magazines have nowadays?
Swag?
Little bonuses, man. Microscopes, mini planetariums. Some even come with a claw machine.
Really? You can get all that in a magazine?
That's right. You build the gadgets yourself, and they're typically well designed.
Huh. That's new. When I was a kid, all we got were playing cards. I might have taken you still read manga?
Nah. One of my regulars brought his kid in, and I noticed the little guy crafting stuff. Before I knew it, I was sitting there helping him out while the dad was munching away.
What a nice family atmosphere. All right.
Oh, you mean M. Hold'em? It just got built. Huh, seems like you can play poker here, solo or with friends. Huh, it even serves food. Maybe we should all go.
Sounds good to me. I won't hold back, though.
Good to go.
Hey, Midnight. Let's try out some poker. Wherever I can try out poker. I got the chips. Ah, there's the games. How you holding up, Midnight? I know I lost. But I'm not out of this.
You got me.
I completely understand. What you're feeling is normal. But if you need to talk, I'm here. I'm sorry it's happening. I really am.
Flush.
This is a terrible hand. I don't know why I called.
Damn it.
That's all right. I hope you feel better. I'm sorry that you know, I really am sorry for you. I'll be back here tomorrow. And
you got
tomorrow I think we're doing Phasmophobia on Benny's stream as well. I hope to see you there.
Good to go.
And I'm gonna get out of here because I suck at this poker game.
Give me a smile.
Get me out of this place. Oh wait. Can I cash out? Ooh, that is a terrible weapon. All right, Midnight. I will see you there on Saturday.
Found it. Picture perfect.
Might be time to buy some new threads. You mind making a stop if I see a nice place?
Not at all. You have a particular brand in mind?
It's not that I don't, but I tend to go for whatever randomly piques my interest. Kinda why I can't stand shopping online.
True. Ordering online can be a crapshoot.
Yeah, exactly. I suck at it. I always end up with stuff that's not quite what I imagined. And returns are a hassle, so I'd usually give the clothes to my men.
Free clothes to sweeten the deal. Not bad, considering your fashion sense.
Not bad at all, right? Talk about employee benefits.
That's one way to put it. Things are going well.
Yeah. Watch this. It's time.
Let's do it.
I'm over here. Something wrong?
Try to block this. You asked for it. This'll do.
Follow my lead.
Think you can handle this?
What kind of deal?
You want to fight? Okay. I'm over here. What's the hold up? Have fun with this.
I won't hold back.
I think I can make that deal. That's a damn fine deal.
It's my turn. In for the kill. This what you like?
I'll take you on.
Oh, that's a lot of blood. I'm over here.
And we both deny that each other are the imposter, even if we're the witnesses.
This is the worst.
I'll take you on.
Watch this.
This is no way to fight.
You want to fight?
Hey, thanks so much for stopping by. And now, Top Dogs come to Yuna.
I'm humbled you requested it. May I raise a glass to you?
I'm you? Let's start the night off, right?
Your face is enchanting.
Hey, where are you?
Let's spend a whole night together.
Oh my.
Go! 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 Ecstasy! Eyes on the prize. 3, 2, 1.
And here you
We hope to see you again soon.
Sorry to drag my feet.
Damn. I feel so heavy.
Gotta stop the bleeding.
Oh, that's a lot of blood.
Man.
Yeah, give him hell. Right, double the trouble, double the flames. What is this? That's Ray's hell.
There's no way to fight. Nothing personal.
Ready?
Damn it! This wound's deep.
What's the holdup? I'm over here.
Better try. Much better.
Get serious. No begging for mercy now.
I'll take you on.
Have fun with this.
Sorry to drag my feet.
Time to shine.
You're going
going to regret this.
Now we're talking. What's the hold up? Watch this.
We have a winner.
Did you really think you'd win?
Well, he leveled up a little.
Moving up in the world.
Sweet.
Yes!
Okay.
Ooh. That could be good.
I think there's...
Should I open it? It opened.
Already got one of those.
Should I open it? Nice.
He'll be live in about 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Oh my. Bring it on.
I haven't warmed up yet.
Bye.
Well, let's get started.
Let's pick up from where we left off. Carriage Highway is a nice name. You think it's true?
If Holderstrong cared, should I open it? It opened.
Let's pick up from where we left off. Carriage Highway is a nice name. You think it's true?
If Holderstrong carriages once took this road, you mean? So I've heard.
Wow. Oh, I love horses. Imagine riding one down this street.
Wait, can you actually ride a horse on public streets?
Horses are considered light vehicles. If you obey traffic rules, it's fine.
Same as bicycles, huh?
Just a matter of how well you can handle it.
Can you actually ride a horse, Sachan?
Well, a pony, maybe.
Even I could ride a pony. I was imagining you on a thoroughbred.
As a light vehicle, would the horse have to make two-stage turns at intersections?
I'd love to see a thoroughbred try to clear an intersection.
If Sachan masters one, maybe we can. What do you say?
How does one go about obtaining a thoroughbred? Hey, Nanchan, are you eating okay these days?
Am I eating okay? You sound like my mother.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen you eat a vegetable, so...
Hey now, don't assume. Anyway, you're not wrong.
Of course.
Oddly, I was better at that when I was homeless. I think I was more conscious of it back then.
That's actually kind of sad.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm doing just fine now.
Huh? You are?
Yeah. You know those veggie juices that give you your daily dose? I'm drinking 3 a day. Well, impressive, right? I'll bet I'm packed with good dreams.
I'm more impressed with how smug you're acting.
I'll make him a veggie stir fry next time we eat.
Wait, huh? What about the juice?
You know, I've gotten really into green tea lately.
I enjoy a good cup of tea. And I notice a lot of desserts are green tea flavored these days.
Right? But I'm in it for the process, not so much the flavor. Somehow, I just love making it.
That's a pretty refined hobby.
Sure, it was tough starting out. My tea would be all icky and lumpy, like snot. Now I make a mean cup of matcha. Creamy, foamy goodness. You see, initially I just wanted something to go with my tea cakes. But these days, all I really care about is the arts of tea. And honing my brewing technique.
Sounds like the journey replaced the destination. But isn't that how it goes? All right. Should I open it? Nice.
That is awesome.
No problem.
Ooh, that is really awesome.
Problem so far.
Bring it on.
You want some?
Okay.
I'll take you on.
Watch this.
It's my turn. Just gonna stand there?
What's the holdup?
In for the kill! You asked for
Follow my lead. Time to take out the trash. Gotta stop the bleeding.
Think I'm gonna pass out. Pain in the ass. Out of my way!
Yeah.
This is no way to fight. Ready for the knockout? Kiss yourself goodbye.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Gotta pass this up. Gotta do something about this. You're going down.
Okay.
Something wrong?
Have fun with this. It's showtime. You want to fight? Gotta stop the bleeding.
Sorry to drag my feet.
Let's
It's my turn. Try to block this. I
And
haven't
that's the
warmed
end.
up yet.
Strong. Sweet.
Yes.
I just realized that one dude has like no MP.
Bring the pain. Ready if you are.
We should relish this moment.
This is so much more convenient than actually running there.
Let's floor it.
This is a good time to get up and grab a drink.
The view from here really is spectacular, isn't it? I'm really happy you remembered how much I love this place.
Well, thank you for sharing it with me. This view's really grown on me, too. I've passed by countless times, but I didn't realize how scenic it was until you showed me.
I'm glad you appreciate it too. I do value my alone time, but you tend to discover more when you're out with a friend. It's made me realize that having a companion is a beautiful thing.
True. I felt the same way in Hawaii, and I've learned so much from you and the others here. Everyone carries a unique perspective. Even the most casual conversations are refreshing. Definitely not something you can get on your own.
I'm glad you feel the same.
I hope you'll share more often. I want to see more of the town through a fresh perspective.
It would be my pleasure, but now I'm curious about your favorites, Kiryu-san.
Guess it wouldn't be fair to hoard my secrets. Next time, I'll take you to a great restaurant.
A restaurant, huh? That works. I'm looking forward to it.
With a view like this, we should make it last. How about a picture? I'll take one for you.
A picture? You know, I actually don't think I've ever taken one here. But if we're taking pictures, why not join me? That is, if you want to, of course.
You want me in there? I suppose we can take one together.
Thank you, Kiryu-san. This was a great detour. I hope we have many more like it.
Likewise. It's always a pleasure, Sunny.
Huh, I'm fine.
Isn't the ocean scary at night? Feels like it's beckoning you.
Reminds me of the time I went knife fishing with a buddy. Pitch black.
Pitch black? Wasn't that scary?
A little. The fish are a lot more cautious in the daytime.
Oh, I get it. Had to do what you had to do.
Yeah, except then we couldn't see a damn thing. Kept mistaking my flashlight for my fishing pole. Mess.
Are you kidding me?
So, did you catch anything?
Nah, fell asleep on the pier. Pumped all night. Sun was blinding the next day.
Why does it sound like you were just drunk?
Hey, this truck sells vegetables.
Yeah, they do. I buy them here often, actually. Trust me, they are top-tier veggies.
So, they're fresh?
That's part of it. For example, check out the asparagus. Flo's tips, all nearly identical. Or see, the daikon are hefty, but don't have too many pores. Stuff like that.
I get it. Makes sense you'd notice that as a chef.
I admit, I meticulously evaluate all my produce. But they're used to me.
I bet any shop would feel honored to serve such a passionate customer.
That's not sarcasm, is it?
Things are going well.
Don't want to miss that because I probably won't be back here for a little bit.
Show me what you got. Yeah.
Come over here.
I'll take you on.
You want some?
Watch this. It's showtime. Come get your prize.
It's my turn.
I won't hold back.
Let's do it.
It's nothing personal.
Ready?
We have a winner.
Did you really think you'd win?
This is peak performance.
Somebody!
Hey, check it out. Four-leaf clover.
Oh, nice find. Are you gonna hang on to it?
It's a nice thought. But I'll pass. Life's been good to me these days. Hanging out with pals, running my own restaurant. I feel like someone else might need these lucky leaves more than me right now.
That's very compassionate.
To tell the truth, I just don't want to get my hands dirty. They're high maintenance.
Sure, I believe you. All right.
I need to stop off for some cleaning supplies at the drugstore.
Spring cleaning or something?
No, I own a restaurant, remember? The floor tends to get pretty slippery.
Right. Ramen shops and places like that do tend to get fairly messy.
It's actually a huge pet peeve. One time I was crossing the road, both hands gripping full plates. I nearly ate shit, but I pulled off a triple axle and managed to save the meal by the skin of my teeth. Ever since then, it's been my mission to keep the floors of my shop squeaky. No way I'm wasting precious food over something dumb like tripping up.
Never would have guessed you'd be the one to slip up. But if it results in a cleaner floor, then I suppose all's well that ends well. Not to mention, I'd love to see you do your acrobatics in a restaurant. Things are going well.
I want to get his bond to level 10 so I can get him the Desperado. Because Desperado has a great fucking weapon.
Oh, hey, they got Virtua Fighter.
You're into fighting games, Zhao?
Sure. I played the crap out of Virtua Fighter back in the day.
Yeah? Must have been a big shot at your local arcade, huh?
Not at all, honestly. I spent all my time playing it on the Dreamcast. And I got used to that controller. But arcade sticks are a whole different beast. So I always lost. I was kicking myself for not buying the arcade stick along with the game. Ever since then, you won't catch me dead without my tools and weapons. I'm so ready.
Seems life has a funny way of teaching us lessons. All right.
Remember, stretching is important. Nice work out there.
Hey, Zhao.
Ah, hey there, Kiryu-san.
Someone's been knocking him back. You know, I still haven't had a drink with you yet. Mind if I sit here?
Of course not. Be my guest. Some one-on-one time with Kiryu-san, huh? Kinda making me a little nervous here.
Then I guess you've already got a good buzz going. Been a while since you stepped down as a leader of the Liu Mang, hasn't it?
Yep. I'm just a regular old civilian. Trying to be one, at least.
Right. I imagine other people might not see it that way.
It's been a solid 15 years since you quit the business, right? But people still call you Kiryu-san. The fourth chairman and the Dragon of Dojima.
Yeah. There's no running from your past. Guess we're both struggling on that front.
But at least I've got it a bit easier than you. My name's only good round here in Ijincho.
Do you ever regret giving it all up? Your father passed you the mantle, right?
Liu Mang was tearing itself apart from the inside out back then. Thanks to Ryo Aoki and the Omi Alliance. A good lot of them stabbed me in the back. Some of the old heads included. We had no choice but to rebuild from the ground up. Obviously, somebody has to take responsibility for all that. And, well, who else better than the guy up top? Since Komijo was literally going up in smoke, too, Ijincho's entire gray zone was in danger. Having Sun-Hee take the wheel was the best choice, so no. I don't regret my decision.
I see.
By bringing the Liu Meng and Komi Jewel together, Sun He managed to save a lot of lives. That had to be a ton of hard work. I can't possibly thank her enough for all she's done.
I'm jealous. All I have are regrets.
Well, there are a lot of other things I regret.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Well, I think I'm a little too sober to pour out my heart right now.
All right, fair enough. We haven't even finished a single glass yet.
Kiryu-san, you're a dead man walking, aren't you? So you can't pay your family or friends a little visit?
That's right.
Are you sure you should be talking to me then?
The Daidoji probably think that this will all work out in their favor. So they'll turn a blind eye.
All right then. You think it'd be cool if you came over to my place?
Your place?
I own a Chinese restaurant, see? An old little hole in the wall, but it's mine. Sometimes I cook the food myself. Scratch that. Not sometimes. I cook pretty much every day.
From the top of the Liu Meng to the head of the kitchen.
I've always loved cooking. You catch me in the kitchen even during my Liu Meng days. A lot of my guys like to eat whatever I whipped up to.
You ever consider that it was hard for them to tell the boss his food sucks?
Oh, so that's how you want to play. Guess now I've just gotta invite you to my restaurant then.
Sure, I'll go. It's all gonna be on the house, right?
Yeah, of course. But if you find the food tasty, then I'll take cash over any compliments to the chef.
That's some confidence you've got there. I look forward to it. How about another round?
Fine by me. But you should take it easy. Wouldn't want you to keel over before you get a taste of my cooking.
Fine. Whatever you say. Barkeep.
Hard to believe you're a sick man. Barkeep, hit me with another two.
That's the spirit.
Oh, I think the cook might be good for him. But until I get money for good old cook gear. What do I have for gear for the cook anyway? Yeah, that ain't shit. But let's see what I can whip up here. Well, fuck it, it's better than nothing. That would be a great weapon.
Would you like dinner, or a bath, or me? Do wives really say that?
No.
Never.
Oh.
Well, that settles that.
It's such a staple of fiction, though. Surely someone must have said it at least once.
See? You understand, Kiryu-san. Let's suppose we leave the or me out of it. Meal or bath? Which do you go for first? That's all I was curious about anyway. I wasn't trying to be chauvinistic.
I'm not sure then. I think I'd want to get clean first.
Think I'd go with dinner. An empty stomach's too distracting.
Ah, sounds like the vote is split. Kiryu-san, where do you stand?
A bath first. I need to wash the day off of myself before I settle down to eat.
Kiryu-san, that's how you feel, huh?
How about you, Zhao?
Dinner. That way I can wash off any oil splatters and junk in the bath later.
Oh, interesting. You're thinking from the cook's point of view.
Oh, well, I guess a man can dream.
So you do want some little submissive housewife?
If you like, I'll ask it to you.
That would be a true honor.
Ooh, I make this look good, baby. Is my sexy too distracting? Hard to improve on perfection. There's a pretty rad pawn shop nearby. Always got a ton of great finds. Been a while since I stopped by. Maybe I'll go poke my head in.
I didn't realize there was a pawn shop around here.
Go figure, right? It was actually a hoarder's house originally. But once it got cleaned up, turns out it was full of treasures. I bought some of the bowls for my shop there.
So, the bowls at your restaurant are secondhand?
Yep, a total steal.
Things are going well.
Not a scratch.
Good. Hey, Kiryu-san. I heard you were doing some collecting over at Kansan, is that right?
Yeah. Hauling it on that bike and sweeping up all those cans turned out to be pretty fun.
Ichiban got a big kick out of it, didn't he? I wouldn't have guessed you'd feel the same.
You don't really do it anymore, do you, Nanchan?
If I never see another empty can again, it'll be too soon.
How about you, Psycho? Could be a good source of exercise.
Oh, well, if it'll help me lose weight, maybe.
You know, most people aren't really doing it for fun. But still, it's true, it is a good workout. Your calves and thighs will get real toned real fast.
I bet. My quads feel like they've tightened up a lot already.
Maybe I'll just watch what I eat.
Good old photography. Actually, I used to be really into taking pictures.
And you're not anymore?
Well, in the past, I would snap pics of everything around me. But one day, I realized I just couldn't find any more inspiration. Maybe I'd seen it all. There was this emptiness. Like I had already captured every corner of my own tiny world. But I was just a kid back then. So the memories aren't very sharp.
So even as a kid, you felt your world was small.
Damn. When you put it that way, it sounds like I was a real brat, huh?
Well, if you feel like you've broadened your horizons, maybe give that camera another try. See if anything new's inspired you.
Eh, it's worth a shot.
All right.
Passing by this arcade always brings back...
Something bad happened here?
One day, on a whim, I tried out this capsule machine selling pocket plants.
Plans? Guess they'll turn anything into collectibles these days.
Yeah, well... I ended up getting 5 of the 6 possible items, with no dupes, all in a row. I was on this winning streak. So I figured I'd pull again, just to snag the whole collection. But it was like the last one was actively dodging. In the end, I spent like 7,000 yen. My arm was practically jelly from pulling that crank.
Sounds like the machine got you good.
But you know, when I finally scored that full set, it felt like the stars aligned.
Must have been a big relief. What type of plant was in the last one?
Just your everyday Japanese spruce.
Huh. Congrats. Things are going well. I've really gotten to know them.
A UFO or... No, just a plane. Oh well.
You disappointed?
Well, yeah, who wouldn't want to meet an alien?
You have questions for them or something?
Oh, I'd ask something like, what are you into?
Sounds like you're on a blind date.
Damn, Kiryu-san. You always guess what to say. But I guess those questions should be prepped in advance. Interstellar diplomacy.
Definitely not something you'd find on my bucket list.
Humor me a little. What would you ask it?
Me? How about, what do you do on your days off?
Guess it really is a blind date.
All right. Our bond's getting deeper.
Think I'll enjoy this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Something wrong?
What an eyesore.
Have fun with this.
She's like, maybe I'll hit him, maybe not.
In for the kill. You asked for it. This'll be I haven't been warmed up yet.
Strong.
There's a sharpness to your fighting style, Zhao. Your strike is like the flick of a wrist.
You think so? Oh, big honor coming from you, Kiryu-san. Maybe all my hard work's paid off.
Have you been doing some kind of specialized training?
Nope, just draining water from noodles.
That's it?
That's it. Draining ramen noodles takes a bit of finesse, believe it or not. The goal is to make quick, reflexive movements, and as few moves as possible. Too much waving your arms around screws with the noodle's delicate texture. And the snap of your wrist is key. So I guess it showed up in my fighting, too.
To think it all stems from something as wholesome as making noodles. What else is up your sleeve, Chef Zhao? Things are going well. I've really gotten to know them.
I figure I'll level him up in Desperado, and then I'll work on his gangster. Oh, my cat's back. Hey there, Chalupa.
Ever try pudding from a convenience store? It's so rich and creamy these days.
Coming from an experienced chef, I believe you.
Actually, good food in general has gotten pretty easy to find. Means I better get my ass in the kitchen.
Huh. That's a winning attitude.
I just can't stand to lose. Thought it might just be easier to sell some of that store-bought pudding in the end.
I doubt you'd end up doing that. I'll bet you'll whip up something from scratch that blows that other stuff out of the water.
You know, that's what I like about you and Casa Yukun.
Sorry, what was that?
Just thinking about a recipe for some mind-blowing almond jelly.
All right. Our bond's getting deeper.
Let's keep going.
Let's do this!
I haven't warmed up yet.
Sweet! Yo, these frames are sweet.
How are they any different from the ones you already have?
The difference is slight. But yeah, they are the same stuff. I guess I like to stick to a type. I've got around 20 pairs of these same glasses back home.
You go all in, don't you? But I understand why you'd stick with what's familiar.
Right? I knew you'd get me.
Things are going well. I've really gotten to know them. Bring it on.
It's over.
No big deal.
They didn't
Hell
stand
yeah.
a chance.
Strong.
Alright, I just noticed the time. You can easily lose track of time playing this. So I'm gonna do a bit more story bit here. Been running around just
good to see
punching
you.
guys and
Are you
talking.
set? I'd like to take you somewhere. I assume you're ready to go?
I'm prepared.
Good. As it happens, there are a few familiar faces visiting Ijincho at the moment.
I suppose that's pure coincidence.
Would you believe I didn't invite them? The Seiryu clan did. To prepare for the dissolution, Ebina has been in touch with regional families across Japan. These two have come to answer his call, all the way from Hiroshima. Onomichi, actually.
Onomichi?
A Yomei Alliance subsidiary, the Hirose families Tagashira and Matsunaga, here in Ijincho right now.
Huh. Tagashira. Matsunaga.
They're here to investigate the Seiryu for themselves. Unfortunately, Captain Nagumo couldn't make it.
Investigate, you said?
If Ebina's dissolution succeeds, every Yakuza group in the country will feel its effects. No matter where they're located, no family can ignore Yomei now. So, Tagashira and Matsunaga are here to survey and report back on behalf of the Yomei.
Wow. They're representing all of Hiroshima, that means.
The Hirose family might have started small, but they've been making a name for themselves. Many would credit their old patriarch Toru for that. He died doing wet work for the former Yomei chairman. He died loyally. As such, he left behind a family worthy of respect. They report directly to the chairman now. Which means your boys are officers of the main family. They're trusted with a lot these days.
I see. How about that?
What's wrong? You've got that look on your face. You don't want to see him?
It isn't that. Not exactly. I'm worried how they'd react if they knew I survived.
Why? Think they'd take it poorly?
The Hirose family was small, but they were as tight-knit as any family I've seen. As soon as I entered their lives, that all changed. And Hirose's death was a direct consequence of that. If I'd never set foot in Hiroshima, Tagashira and the others might still have their boss. I never apologized to them. In fact, I took the easy way out by going into hiding. How could I ever show my face to them again?
Who said you'd show your face? Hang back, just like with Kazuki and everyone. Hear Tagashira himself say what they think of you. Honestly, you should get how this works by now.
Maybe so.
Remember, Hiroshima is part of your legacy. The last heroic stand of Kazuma Kiryu. Tagashira and Matsunaga saw history made there. Don't you find the prospect intriguing? Hearing their thoughts on your final moments?
That's a sad way of putting it. You make it sound like I'm some voyeur.
Either way, the timing of their Ijincho trip is perfect for us. Don't question serendipity. They're drinking at a bar nearby, right now. Let's not miss them. See them there, Kiryu? Those are your boys.
Yeah. It's like they haven't changed at all. Same as when we met. Well, not completely. It's strange seeing them with subordinates of their own.
For shit's sake. How long they gonna make us wait? Came all the way to Yokohama for this?
They're treating us like dirt here. Supposed to be honored guests. Seiryu hospitality, my ass. We're Hiroshiman dignitaries for crying out loud.
Doesn't seem like they're in a good mood.
Are they that pissed off that a girl hasn't sat down with them yet? Really?
Not sure. Hard to tell from just eavesdropping.
Right then. I'll take it from here. Let's get a better look at these big shots, huh?
Date-san, what are you doing?
The Daidoji faction doesn't own me, in case you've forgotten. I can say hi to whomever I want.
Date-san! Damn it.
And just who might you be?
Tokyo Metropolitan Detective Makoto Date. Are you two familiar with me?
We look like guys with lots of cop friends. Go polish your badge. Should warn you, these two pups ain't housebroken. Any closer and they might bite you.
Hey, calm down. There's no need to be a prick.
The hell? You got your head screwed on wrong? Or you just want to die, old man?
Whoa, hold a second, Tagashira. Tokyo detective named Date, he said. Kiryu Aniki had a buddy called that, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it. Wait, so then what's he doing here?
You're Hirose, Tagashira and Matsunaga, correct? Be happy to buy you boys a drink. I'm off duty, not looking to bust anyone. Just want some company. Same as you two, from what I can see.
Yeah, well, the girls here ain't exactly swarming us.
You sure about this, Aniki? I mean, knocking them back with the fuzz?
You heard him. Man's off duty right now. We're just three assholes, no titles and nothing. This way, we never drank with the enemy team. Yeah, that's what you're saying, right, Dante-san?
Yep, couldn't have said it better myself.
Well, all right then. Matsunaga Aniki says you can buy his drinks. You can buy his drinks.
Good, I appreciate it. Let me ask you both something. You sounded pretty pissed off before. Why was that? It's never just because of the girls.
Nah, it wasn't about that. Yokohama's a long trip for us, and we're being treated like hicks. There's ex-Yakuza all over town, and they're eyeing us like we got a disease.
The Seiryu clan sure as hell not offering to cut us into anything worth a damn. Why even invite us? Too worried about their own profits taking a hit.
I mean, look around. They're scoping us out from every angle. They all stare, but nobody says as much as hello.
Wait a second. You mean everyone here is Yakuza?
Ijincho's got ex-Tojo and Omi guys crawling around like roaches right now. We're doing fine for ourselves out west in Hiroshima. Only came by to be courteous.
What he means is the Yomei Alliance asked us directly, and we followed orders.
I wonder, is your table so barren because they're trying to ice you out?
Maybe women around here are smart enough not to drink with a couple of small-town bumfucks.
Say that again, asshole!
Whatever it is you're looking for here, you're not gonna find it. So screw off.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Big talk from men that what got dissolved, huh? You bastards really want to throw down, huh?
Go ahead! Nobody cut our family's balls off!
Whoa, Hiroshima thugs are all talk, right? I'm sure we can take them. Catch the next train home, fuckers! Or we'll punch your ticket for you!
Huh? Who the hell's that?
Hey, you need to stay back, damn it. Kiryu...
Huh?
Kiryuin.
Kiryuin? Date-san, you know this guy?
Oh, no. I mean, maybe.
Hiroshiman dignitaries should know better than to disrespect the cities they visit. This is how blood starts running.
What's your deal?
We'll handle this from here. Right, Date-senpai?
Yes, of course. This is my junior partner, Kiryuin. Okay, everything's settled? You two leave while you can.
You're out of your mind. This ain't no one's fight but ours.
Damn it, stop. You're in enough crap already. Stay back.
Well, let's get started.
Okay. Have fun with this. It's showtime!
It's my turn. Try to block this. You asked for it. This'll
I won't hold back. Pretty old.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Doing better than I thought.
Nice.
Sweet.
Ain't this a story from back home? Who knew a junior detective could throw haymakers like that? Nah, only out here would you find a cop stronger than a Yakuza.
Stronger. He's good, but I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, I get it now, though. No wonder Tokyo PD got these city Yakuza neutered so bad, huh? Right, champ?
Sorry about him. He doesn't say much.
That's a good quality in people. Strong and silent. Actually, he reminds me of a guy we knew.
Yeah, you know, I was thinking the same thing. Kiryanaki. Same kind of mojo.
Oh?
Exactly. Something about this quiet son of a gun reminds me so much of him.
Huh. Is that so? I'm not sure. After all, I've known Kiryu much longer than you two would have. No offense, but he's much cooler than this one.
No, you know what? That's a very good point. I mean, look at him. The guy, sure, look at this guy. I mean, Kiryanaki was way more badass.
Okay, probably so.
Although, strange how alike your names are. Kiryu, Kiryuin, right?
Both names sound tough, I'd say. Except Kazuma Kiryu. Whew! Man, that name's just on another level for us. From the moment we first met him, he redefined what the Yakuza meant.
That he did.
Oh. What did he do for you? Was it even a change for the better, do you think?
Well, that's hard to say. Kiryu Aniki guided us through dark times. Our patriarch Hirose died. So did Chairman Kurusu. Onomichi's big secret came out, and it's still getting attention. And then, the man we took as our Aniki got killed. Oh, could have asked him so much more. He stormed in one day and fixed up messes. Like pulling up every rotten weed that sprung since World War II. Now, the police say that Kazuma Kiryu took all the other mysteries with him to his grave. But that's gotta be a load of bull. They gotta know more than they're telling us.
Plus, all the big shot politicians got their asses saved by the cover-up. Those, Daidoji, what do you call them? Of course, they're the reason the Ome Alliance made us a direct subsidiary.
I guess that the Hirose family came out all the better thanks to Kiryu Aniki at the end of the day. Nowadays, we got way more prestige. All the Onomichi locals tease us about it, though.
I think that's a good thing. Huh? Wouldn't you agree?
But putting all that aside, there's something about the whole thing that still hurts.
Yeah, you got that right.
What is it, if I may ask?
The Hirose family's down to just 3 proper members between Captain Nagumo and us. Our youngest officer was named Yuta. And he's off in Okinawa living his dream life. Good for him. But his Yakuza just feels like things are never gonna be as good as they were then. Kiryu Aniki inspired us to heights we never imagined ourselves in.
Seriously, Kazuma Kiryu's final battle, and we were there to see it. Hiroshima woke up for one big, incredible moment. Then went back to being the same old sleepy town as it ever was. Just empty and tired.
Helps knowing Patriarch Hirose would have wanted it that way. Plus, he got to spend his last minutes fighting Kazuma Kiryu with everything he had. When he died, it looked like he was at peace.
Yeah, I will never forget that.
For the old man, part of it must have been finally not having to do Takeru Kurusu's dirty work anymore. Even still, he was a model Yakuza, and he died a Yakuza's death.
More and more, I've been getting into dumbass fights like that one. Just looking to cash my chips in.
If you two hadn't stopped us, we might have died bleeding out in this cheap hostess bar.
Now that's a Yakuza's death.
Just a red stain on a tacky carpet. Long ways from home. How the hell did it get this bad without us even noticing? Between Hirose-san and Kiryu Aniki, all we talk about anymore is the ones we lost. Same old shit every day, over and over. They could see us right now, they'd be ashamed. And you know what? It was seeing Kiryuin-san fight just now that made me realize it.
Say that again.
Funny how little things like that can open your eyes. What's going on now? Are you leaving? I'm still buying. No need to quit early.
That's all right. We're headed home. Seiryu clan's been investigated by us enough, I'd say. Right now, all I want is to tell Captain Nagumo everything that happened here tonight.
Oh, what will you say to him?
That over in Jinsho, we finally met someone Kiryu Aniki might have seen something in. Now, Cap will never believe us, not in a million years. He'll say we're drunk and stupid. But I'm gonna tell him, even if it shouldn't have been possible, I saw what I saw tonight.
So did I.
Oh, well, that's great. All right, I won't keep you any longer.
In that case, let me say one last thing to you both. The Seiryu clan's plot, all these Yakuza amassing underneath them, they can't be trusted. Hiroshima needs to stay as far out of this as it can.
With respect and all, no shit, Detective. That Ebuna's a smooth-talking swindler, but the Yome Alliance ain't dumb enough to fall for it. Hiroshima will steer clear of the conflict. Promise you that.
Of course, Kiryu-san. Your advice is appreciated. We're bidding Yokohama farewell now, if that's all right.
Okay. Nice meeting you.
It's good to see you, Kiryu-san.
Maybe I'm crazy, but I get the feeling they might have figured you out.
Maybe they did.
Sheesh. If your boys ended up in that brawl, it could have painted a target on the entire Yomei Alliance. And to avoid getting sucked into war, easiest thing would be to cut off the Hirose family and be done with it.
Yeah.
That said, it was reckless of you to jump in there. Don't come crying to me if you get busted.
Do you think I'm blaming you? I'm very grateful. If not for your initiative, I never would have spoken to those two again. Back in Hiroshima, I made a mess of things, and I left without fixing them. I didn't deserve to know what happened next. But I was always curious.
I'm glad we did what we did.
Thanks for the drinks. I'll see you again.
Till then, good night, Kiryu.
I really don't give a shit about Dodonko Island. But they really want to try making me.
Let's keep going.
Hello?
Dante here, Kiryu. If you have time, come to Harbor Light, will you?
Sure, understood. I'll be there. There's a fortune teller over there.
Say, you think there's someone like Madame Ijincho around here?
Well, I doubt you'd see a fortune teller at, like, every station in town. Then again, maybe she's out there and we just don't know. Nanchan, is there a reason you might want your fortune told?
Reason? I guess so. You know those little easy tear packets for condiments? I can never open those right. It's always stressed me out, and frankly, I'd love to get to the bottom of it.
And a fortune teller's going to help you with that?
Actually, I know how you feel. I'll pry them open, and then whatever's inside will spray all over Jungi. Ugh, so frustrating.
I'm sure Jungi would agree.
Well, you know, there's a trick to those. You just gotta use your nail and put some pressure on it. The bag can't be wet either.
Hey, wait, that's it? It's really that easy? I swear, if this solves it, I'm gonna start getting my fortune told by Zhao from now on.
Yeah, right. I'm as psychic as one of those bags.
Yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. I will be back tomorrow. Same time, more than likely, give or take a half hour. Good night, and see you later.